nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there.
Eric.
Down at the 1.
You have a million subs, right?
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but through the progression and getting the ball to him. So, second capture.
How many have?
He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved.
Said that yesterday.
27 subscribers?
I don't upload. Don't really care either.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Oh, they get to the football. It's a big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40, 20, 10, and he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points.
Yep, get the 2 points. You know what's up.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, but now about one.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, Juke ain't gonna tell you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, bro, we got to do this. Nah, not that. Play type. Yeah, that. We gotta go with this. Playing and a sneaking. We need this in the kitchen.
First down. This is
Bros for assistance.
Good move at the 30.
Bros assistance.
Brought down after a good gain. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Look, y'all see how I'm just playing with him, right? Watch
Now
this.
Brady throwing on second down.
Switch sides. Now we go. Switch sides. Now. Injured, bro. Who injured, son? I injured somebody. Better not be none of my players, son. Let me go see who it is. Medical Center. No players. But it just says injury. Alright, but I guess.
Brady now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen.
Get off me, son. Get off me, son. Get off me, son. Get off me, son. These boys can't get me.
10-yard line.
Boys can't get me.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football.
Give me that touchdown.
Run together as one unit downfield.
Injury. Time out. Look, watch this. I'm just about to run. I might run in. James White injured.
Brady to throw again.
No, son. We're not with that.
And he's in. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Cash in.
And he's got it to make it now 9-6. To kick this one away.
Alright, bro, let's see.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Look, they're gonna try to get through. Look, son, sit down.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I'm really about to just go ahead and injure all these people. I don't want to, but you know.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. That's what they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff. Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, Mike, they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
See, they be getting scared, bro.
9 yards on the pick up there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Third and 8 defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Yeah, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6-6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7. Versus air.
I got this little dude, bro.
The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground.
Hold on, bro.
Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, here's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this shot at 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Brady to throw on second down. And they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now Brady again. picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. Sheds off the tackle. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
That was another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We could second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And some room to maneuver. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Dalton saying, let's get going here, guys, as he rallies them to get set. Dalton throwing on 2nd down to Mixon on the check down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Cincinnati, but I'm just playing with number. This ain't what I really use.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Green's got it over the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. So thanks to the late field goal, and no update from Larry this week, apparently. We'll try again in week 7. But for now, let's get back to the action, ready to kick off the second half.
Because I did this on purpose, so I could do this.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Get out of here. I'm Juke Turtle. Try to do a Juke slasher. The
Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case,
and he's going to go down. back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Brady. Throw, but incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart. In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are in for 6. Getting your involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. A nice little juke. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
This dude needs to stop being stuck on him. I think he's that slow dude.
On first down, Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Nixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jordan Matthews, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I all know these wide.
And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, there's really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw on 2nd down. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Over the middle, complete. It's Harmon. And a fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, Brady. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by George Iloka. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. A little juke, and now running right through it. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who...
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Geno Atkins in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Brady going to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Julian receiver, and now it's third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
This throw caught right around the 6. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 7-yard line. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Ross to return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Mixon hit, and the ball is out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now they run with Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. Quarter score, meanwhile, from Kansas City.